distinguished guests and dignitaries, thank you for being here to dedicate this statue, which celebrates the peace that I, King Jason of Spartax, continue to forge with the realm of Asgard. Represented here today by emissaries Thor and Angela. But the honor of this dedication belongs to our newest hero, my son and heir, Peter the Star-Lord. The Star-Lord?
I'm here! Hey, everyone! Get this party started! I hereby dedicate this monument to my dad, King Jason of Spartax. Yeah, sorry, Dad, this jacket
is a piece of clothing. Getting dressed should not keep a Star-Lord from being on time. Your duty is
to represent the Empire in a manner befitting the dignity of the blah, 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 blah. So, when are you going to tell me about the Cosmic Seed like you promised?
Peter, now is not the time to...
What do you know of the Cosmic Seed?
Forgive my sister's bluntness, son of Jay. Angela is new to her role in Asgard. But if the seed is in your possession...
It would mean war, which is why I do not have it.
Then why does your son speak of it?
A misunderstanding, I assure you. Had I realized you would jump to conclusions...
Are you implying something of my sister, Spartaxian? We Asgardians take our family's honor quite seriously.
What are you implying, Prince Helmet Hair?
Just like a Spartaxian to resort to childish name-calling.
Half Spartaxian
and half Frost.
Looks like Quill's starting an interplanetary incident. Again.
Then we must help him.
Drax, no!
Wait, let him go, Gamora. This is gonna be hilarious. A Neo-Maxi Zoom Dweeby.
Keep your distance from my friend, blonde-haired one, or you will deal with Drax the Destroyer.
The Destroyer, you say? Asgard has a destroyer of our own.
There is only one destroyer, and it is not an empty suit of armor!
Told you this would be hilarious.
Call off your attack dog now. Please forgive this outburst.
You will pay the price for striking my brother!
Bothersome vermin hand, the rodent!
Vermin, rodent, and fighting words! On the bright side, it can't get any worse.
Please accept my deepest apologies, Prince Thor. This ruffian and his ilk will be dealt with.
There is no need for alarm, son of Jay. The only casualty seems to be your sculpture.
By sheer luck. This display was childish and costly, brother.
And entirely my son's fault. I have been too indulgent with him.
Dad, they were just protecting me.
Enough! I hereby banish the Guardians of the Galaxy from this palace.
Fine. We wouldn't stay another night in this dump if you begged us. Come on, Quill.
Here's the thing. I didn't get banished. You guys did.
King Jason banished the Guardians of the Galaxy. You are our leader.
Yeah, no, I mean, I get that. It's just, have you tried the palace beds? It's like sleeping on a cloud.
After all the units I gave up so we could find this cosmic seed and save all of existence, you're ditching us for a nice bed?
Look, I'm trying to get my dad to talk about his quest for the cosmic seed so we can find it. But I kind of have to be in the same room with him to do that.
Lame excuse. Even for you, Quill.
Quit moaning, they always grow back. Unlike some friendships.
The Asgardians have left, but you might be able to catch them in case you wanted to start another interplanetary incident.
This thing brought me here, and you may not like my friends, but they risked everything to help me follow it. So I want answers now! Please.
You must understand. I was young. I heard legends of an artifact, a force for good so powerful it would bring peace to the universe, create a golden age for all life. That artifact was the Cosmic Seed. My father refused to let a prince of Spartax chase after a myth. But of course, I went anyway, and I found it too.
You found the Cosmic Seed? But you told them you didn't have it.
And I don't. Not anymore. I used this crypto cube to hold the seed as I headed back to Spartax and record my journey. Every place I stopped, the cube must have emitted some of the seed's energy.
And every place the map led us, it absorbed back some of that energy. The cube wasn't leading me to the seed, it was leading me to you. So where's the seed now?
Unfortunately, it was taken from me by force before I made it home. My ship Aurora was damaged. We crash-landed on Earth where Meredith, your mother, saved me. She was an amazing woman. Nursed me back to health, single-handed. She was so beautiful. Suffice it to say, our romance was brief. I was called back to Spartax. War was coming. I had to protect my home and the Empire. I gave Meredith my element blaster and keyed the crypto cube to both our DNA patterns. It was a promise that I would return. But my duties to the Empire prevented that. And then I heard the Ravagers had eliminated you both. In my anger, I hurled the cube into space and tried to forget everything.
But I found it. Dad, it's destiny. I can get the seed back. Just tell me who stole it. I'll go right now.
No, I won't let you make the same mistake I did. You will forget this quest. That's an order.
Fine.
You disappoint me, Jason. We agreed. Your son would find the cosmic seed for me. Yet you command him not to.
Of course I did, Thanos. The surest way to make my son do something is to forbid it.
Sorry, Pop. I may be a prince, but I'm also a Ravager. And we don't take orders. Really, Dad? Don't have hardware stores on Spartax? Unless these are special questing tools. Guys, guess what we're gonna do?
Watch you behave like a fool? Oh, wait. We already did.
Okay, I messed up. I should have stuck with you guys. There's just been so much pressure on me with this whole prince thing. Hey, no sympathizing with the traitor. Listen, I've got a plan. I know we'll get the seed this time. And I also brought presents.
Which warrior's cape is most acceptable?
Don't think you're off the hook.
I see no hook and quill.
So after my dad told me the story, I realized we don't need to know the seed's location to find it. If the cube's collected enough energy from the places we've been, it should be able to restart the teleporter thingy on Nowhere.
The Continuum Cortex?
Yeah, the teleporter thingy. Then all we gotta do is set it to take us to the greatest concentration of cosmic energy. Which should be the seed, right?
It's a good idea, Peter Quill, who is now officially called Star-Lord. Although Cosmo must point out that Quill broke Cortex in first place.
Me and Thanos. Emphasis on Thanos, remember?
Of course! This is why Cosmo allows you to try this. Cosmo will send you where most cosmic energy is. Then just that wristband when you wish retrieving.
Thanks, buddy.
Where are we? Oz? Not Oz. Wherever the flark that is. We're in Asgard!
Which makes you trespassers.
Please be the cowardly Asgardian.
You mortals are not welcome here!
So, had enough yet? I'll take that as a no.
Well, look who turned up on my doorstep. They were so amusing the last time.
Grab his shield so I can blast him!
Okay. Saved us! You're welcome!
I know it just grew back. What do you want me to do about it?
He is asleep.
Quill, Where'd you get that tool bag?
Sort of borrowed it from a dad.
Well, the next time you have knockout powder that can take out an Asgardian, use that first! Don't think I don't love you, Groot, but that is a tree.
Looks like it's also the source of the cosmic energy reading.
Of course. We went to the largest concentration of cosmic energy. That's not the seed. It's the tree it came from. This is Yggdrasil, the world tree. It's a bridge between the 9 realms of existence. Some say it's the source of all life in the universe.
Sorry, but what did you say?
Something very awe-inspiring and unimportant. The cosmic seed detector is pointing down, so down we go. Preferably before any more helmet heads show up.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Wait, you don't think it's odd that your dad's bag just happens to have the exact tools we need?
It's not true. There's no way this chain's gonna be long enough. Oh, wait, cool! No matter how much you pull, it keeps going.
Thanks, genius. We grasped the concept.
Okay, here's the plan. Gamora, your lookout. Drax lowers the chain, climbs down while Rocky and I hang on. Easy.
Quill, I still don't think this is a good idea. The cosmic seed obviously came from here, which means your father stole it from Asgard.
So my dad was a prince and a pirate? That's even more awesome.
No, Quill. It means he's evil. And I know evil fathers. Stealing the seed probably started the war between Asgard and Spartax in the first place.
Come on, Gamora. If being a thief makes you a bad guy, then none of us would be heroes.
Heimdall, rise, quickly! The intruders were heading toward the World Tree. Sound the alarm!
At once, my lord. I do not know what came over me.
Quill, the cosmic seed is part of the world tree. It belongs to the Asgardians. We should leave it alone.
The cosmic seed was stolen from Dad before he crashed on Earth and before the war. If it's here, it will prove that my dad's innocent, kinda.
Innocent schminnocent. We didn't come all the way here not to steal something, right?
Just make it quick.
Sorry, Gamora. I can't hear. You're breaking up.
Seriously, Quill, you're going with the fake signal glitch excuse?
It's real. Something in this tree is making our tech go wonky. I really didn't want to say this.
Then don't.
The seed was here, but it's not, you know, like always.
How could you possibly know that? That dent could be from anything.
That seems like a clue.
First it was too small, now it's too big. Make up your mind.
I can't believe it got away from us again.
Quill?
Just give me a second, Rocket. I'm feeling stuff here.
Well, we got problems.
What? What is so important that I can't wait one fruit back in a second? Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's not fair. Why won't our tech work down here?
I'll make it work.
We gotta leave, like, now.
What the fuck are these things? Natural defenses. Didn't want to mention that before they attacked us. Groot!
I knew this would end badly.
It would seem I must defeat you all over again. I will stop the one defeated.
Drax, what part of Colossal didn't you get?
Gamora, I need cover.
I'm on it. Get them up!
Whatever you are attempting to remove from the World Tree, you will not succeed, villain. I will not leave my friends.
Drax, take a direction!
Okay, time for plan B. Use the passports to teleport out of here.
Ain't we supposed to teleport with them?
Okay, on to plan C.
Yeah, which is...
Still working on that part.
Fortunately, so is Drax. Get us out of this one, Drax, and I'll give back almost everything I ever stole from...
Okay, this is bad.
That it is, Star-Lord. Verily bad. With my father in the Odin Sleep, it falls to me to mete out punishment for this attempted theft.
Not just theft, brother. The Star-Lord himself has attacked the very heart of Asgard. This is clearly an act of war by Spartax.
You're listening to this guy? Last time we met him, he...
Prisoners in Asgard do not speak unless spoken to, mortal.
And yet, I would hear his defense.
Okay, so we were after the Cosmic Seed, but only to prove once and for all that my dad doesn't have it. You and Spartax have been on the edge of war for decades over nothing.
'Tis true. We have always harbored suspicions about the seed's location. Even after Heimdall used his All-Sight to search the entire Spartax Empire, he never found the seed.
Well, maybe you should ask your brother Loki where it is.
My mind was thoroughly searched when the seed was stolen. This mortal whelp is merely attempting to deflect his own punishment. They must all be executed according to our laws.
You would have me start a war, brother.
I would have you acknowledge that a war's already begun.
How so, Loki? Nothing was taken and the world tree is undamaged. If this was an act of war, it was a feeble one indeed.
Too true, sister. I see no infraction here, and no reason to create one for this youthful indiscretion. I know what it is like to live in a father's shadow, Star-Lord. But in your haste to outdo his legacy, never forget that you are building your own.
I'm shocked to learn my own son would behave in such a reckless, treasonous manner. Take my word for, son of Odin, Star-Lord and the rabble he insists on consorting with will be punished.
I have no doubt they will, son of Jay.
Dad, I can explain.
Don't blather, son. It's unworthy of your station. Where's the seed?
No, I mean, I really don't have it. Wait. You wanted me to steal the seed. Of course you did. You even left me the tools to do it.
I did no such thing. I merely hoped that if my heir was going to put our planet on the brink of war, he'd be competent enough to get what he was after.
You know what? I may be your son, but you can find yourself another heir. It's time for me and my real family to go, Your Highness.
Thor never even suspected that I gave the Star-Lord the tools he needed to assault Asgard. And by the time he realizes my part in this, it will be far too late. I will have war between Asgard and Spartax. A war that will topple that ignorant, hammer-throwing fool off his throne. I promise you, Odin, a true king will rule Asgard. Me.
We're proud of you, Quill. Giving up your birthright couldn't have been easy.
Yeah, what does a smelly old palace have that we don't? Except spot tubs, free slippers, and those awesome pillows. Can I get one of those pillows I gave you guys?
Oh, wait a minute.
It's good to be back.